If you want to write me that parser thing that I want, then I got plenty of focus goals in mind for that. I just haven't had time to code myself the thingy. Are we over that Nightbot alert? I feel like everybody knows what the schedule is. Should I get rid of that? Yeah, printf. So my idea is to use the Python replay parser library, and basically have a thing configurable somehow. I haven't worked out this bit yet. That basically looks at a category of building, and it says how much downtime did I have. So like, tally up all of my Nexi for how many seconds were they not building a probe in this past game that I just played. Okay.
That'll cost more minerals than we have.
Have a good night, Ba. So essentially just being able to quantify how long did I not use a building, that is important. So like another example would be robos, right? I used to have a really hard time with robo downtime.
That'll cost more minerals than we have. Need more minerals for that.
And so it would be really nice to focus goal that and be like, okay, let me just take metrics from an average ARET game. How much downtime do I have on my robos, right? I think something like that would be really cool. This might be some shenaniganry, huh? I totally did this not how I wanted. Oh god. I'm like just watching this probe instead of doing what I'm meant to be doing.
Not enough energy.
Pile on. Man, what a mess of an opening. I felt so confident I could say all of those words too without messing it up, and I lied to myself about that. I lied to myself about that.
That's gonna require more gas. We need more Vespine.
No, I would, as far as maxing out, I would adjust it to, or I would have like a trigger that once you max out, it stops carrying, if that makes sense. Okay, so chrono on those, right? Generally speaking
Our
means...
probes are under attack.
Eesh, rip. Okay, so this is gonna be 4 stalker, or 8 stalker rather. So we're gonna go stalker.
More pylons are required.
We're going to make this pylon down here. We're going to rally our stuff down here. Oh crap, we are supply blocks, indeed. Set pylons late. Yeah, I should stop talking to chat. We're gonna have bad games tonight if I don't stop.
Enemy is gunning for our probes.
How? Where? Oh wow, that got chased far. Okay, sure. Stalker. Dude, it's important. Stalker, dude. Let's get this thing.
That'll cost more minerals than we have.
I really want to afford that, and I can't. Damn. Okay. Definitely don't want those in that hotkey. Not yet. Now we can get a robot.
I am here in the shadows.
I think we need more pylons.
Oh god, my PvP is a mess. Oh wait, it's because of this, right? Okay, that's 4 stalkers, so we can definitely fight that. Yeah, I wanted one of these in the front. Thank you. Okay, so we're still in the dark, and that's really bad in a PvP.
We're done with the research.
It's really, really bad for us. Almost am like, I should make a safety gate right now, but I'm not gonna do it. I'll be brave. So an Oracle could come in and ruin our day right now. How long do we have for the scout? should be right now, right? 75, yeah. I'm making probes.
That'll cost more minerals than we have.
The firstborn shall persevere.
Glaives.
Need more minerals for that. We don't have enough minerals.
Look what's happening up here. Phoenixes. Okay. Sure, you can totally do that. That's great.
That'll cost more minerals than we have.
Really need
More
saturation.
minerals for that.
Hey, back to work. Come on, dude. What do you think this is? Just
Not
freeload.
enough energy.
Okay, so if it is Phoenixes, send these up here. Let's build one of these. Get everything else here. One of these.
Energy's too low.
And then we're gonna start making gates.
We don't have enough minerals. Need more minerals for that.
A few more. That's 4.
That'll cost more
I'd like to have
minerals
7 or 8 on this.
We
And
don't
then we're
have
gonna start
enough
dropping pylons. We're gonna go.
That'll cost more minerals than we have.
I am here.
Glory to the Daylong.
I actually should have made a couple of sentries more than I did. I should have made a couple more sentries. It's gonna probably be an issue. Make 2 and then we'll go. Shoot you. Let's go see. Is there a 3rd? We're gonna guess which way to push. Get more pylons.
Can't warp that in.
It's just gonna be a lot. There's gonna be a lot of stuff. Let's bunch up.
Need more minerals for that.
Glory to the Daylong. Faith before fear. To glory. The Templar march.
Mineral field depleted. Nothing left in that mineral cluster. We don't have enough minerals.
The firstborn shall persevere. Where? I have met the enemy. The firstborn shall persevere.
Got him. Ugh. Pylon is late because you built it in opponent's nat and then lost it. Okay. Thanks, Printf. That makes sense. Talking and playing is really hard, yeah. Did I have vision of that? No, never got vision of that. So I think my rally path was not good on the Phoenix. I mean, the first one got killed, right? So that's a little bit harder for me. When is this all in supposed to hit? I don't know if I actually have a thing for it. Let me see. I might. PvP H-Jacks Adept all up. Man, I am on fire with having these text documents. When does this hit? Leave base at 650 with like 4 sentries, 2 immortals, a prism, some stalkers. Is this the same thing? Yeah, research glaives. He has way more stalkers this game than usually I get, but I don't think that bit's important. So let's look at what did I have at that 650 mark. So again, this is not when it hits, this is when it leaves the base. Okay, so we are nowhere. Oh, we are leaving the bases. Holy shit. I left my base at the right time. Hot diggity damn. Well, okay, to be fair, we move out right now, just 3 seconds later. 3 seconds later. But that's not bad. Oh, okay, I even have a note. Arrive at the base at 7:45. It depends on the rush distance. I note. Look at that. That makes me feel pretty good. Okay, but how did we do on probing, right? So we cut at 38. Cut at 38. So I overmade by 2. Warp in mid-map, we did that. And I guess you're supposed to take a third, which I did not do. But I think he told me that bit was optional. You can also just make adepts and kill them. And I think at one point he told me that was better. So, no third. Kill. Yeah. So I wonder why in the replay you gave me there was a third. Probably just playing by feel, not... Because you had a lot more stalkers than you've told me to make, too. And this wasn't like, you know, the platonic ideal of this build or anything like that. This was like, I asked HX, do you have like a random ass replay that looks basically like this? And he gave me one. Take a third if you deal crippling damage but can't close it out. Okay. Got it. Got it. Alright, it's Coach's favorite thing. Free point for queuing the wrong race. A free point for queuing the wrong race in the matchup. So things to remember about that game. We saw the Chronode Stalkers, right? And we prepared for them. That's a good thing. Bad thing, we tried to pylon block and... Hey, career high MMR, hot diggity damn. We tried to pylon block and we dropped... we lost both the probe and the pylon money. So that's not good. So that's not amazing. But the rest of it was decent. Okay, so I guess one question for chat is, did I do anything wrong that my first hallucination died to those stalkers, or is that just kind of like sometimes it's going to happen and you need to be prepared to deal with it? Did a bit too much experimenting, dropped them more to 3.7. I mean, it's an investment though, right? It's definitely an investment. Oh man. Wednesdays are always a rough stream day because they're the stream day where I commute, work, commute back, get home, scramble to eat food, and then immediately stream. So I'm like, I feel like I'm always like at my worst on a Wednesday. The other stream days are chill because I'm like working from home and I have a little bit more time. All right, we got a